Hello, my lovely students. This is Miss Razan. Today we are going to talk about what plants need to grow. Okay, now let's discover what plants need to grow. If you look at these pictures, actually we planted two plants in two pots. We put the first plant, plant A, in a lighty place. So here we have plant A in a lighty place. And we put plant B in a dark place. So plant A in a lighty place and plant B in a dark place. And we left them for 1 week. What do you think? Which plant would grow well? Plant A or plant B? And why? So again, what do you think? Which plant would grow well? Plant A or plant B? Excellent. Plant A. Because plants need light to grow well. So if you look at these pictures after 1 week, plant A, which we put in a lighty place, grows up and it looks healthy. So it grows up and it looks healthy and it has green leaves. But plant B, which is in a dark place, does not grow up and it looks unhealthy. It has yellow leaves. So it looks unhealthy. So from this investigation, we discovered that plants need light to grow well. So again, what do plants need to grow well? They need light to grow well. Okay. Now, this is the result. Plants need light to grow well. Now, open your book, page 94. Yes, page 94. And write beside the title, what plants need to grow? Number 1. What plants need to grow? Number 1. Okay. Look at the picture. Look at this picture. Can you tell me what can you see? Excellent. Yellow leaves. Look at the 3 pots. They have yellow leaves. Okay, this pot more yellow than this one, but all of them have yellow leaves. Okay. Do you think that the plants look healthy? And why? So again, do you think the plants look healthy? And why? Actually, those plants are not healthy because they have yellow leaves. So the leaves here are yellow. So when the leaves are yellow, so the plants are not healthy or unhealthy. Okay, so in your book, here we have a cloud. Please write inside the cloud section A. So they asked us, what can you see? Actually, we can see yellow leaves. So please write the answer, yellow leaves. So again for you, do you think the plants look healthy? Sure, no, because its leaves are yellow. So the leaves are yellow, so the plants are not healthy. Okay, now focus on page 95. Here we have 2 containers. We put the first one in a light place and also the second one in a dark place. So again, what do you think? Which plant will grow well? Excellent. The plant which is in a lighty place will grow well. So here we have an exercise. This is an exercise. Color in these pictures to show what you think will happen. As we said that plants, when we put them in a light, they look healthy. So, what color do you think the leaves will be on the plant grown in the light? What color do you think the leaves will be on the plant grown in the light? Green or yellow? So here, what is the color of the leaves? Excellent, green. So the plants who live in light, the leaves will be green. Okay, what about the second one, which grown in the dark? What color do you think the leaves will be on the plant grown in the dark? Yellow or green? Excellent, yellow leaves. So please bring your colors and color the pictures. The first one, green leaves because it's grown in the light, and the second one, yellow because it's in a dark. Okay. After coloring, write the result. The result is plants need light to grow well. What do plants need to grow well? Plants need light to grow well. So the conclusion is plants need light to grow well. Okay. Now the question is, do plants need another thing to grow and to stay alive? What do you think? Do plants need another thing to grow and to stay alive? Okay, another question. Can you live without water? Can you stay alive without water? Sure, no. So again, do plants need another thing to grow and to stay alive? Sure, it needs. So to answer this question, focus with me on this investigation. Here we have two plants. We put both plants in a lighty place, but we didn't water plant A. So plant A, okay, we didn't water plant A, but I watered plant B for about 1 week. What do you think will happen? And which plant grew well? And also, which plant wilts and dies? What do you think? We have a plant A and plant B. The first one, we did not water it, and the second one, I watered it for about 1 week. So, if you focus in the picture, you will find that plant A is wilt and die. So the result that plants, like other living organisms, need water to grow well. So in your book, page 96, please write beside the title, what plants need to grow, number 2. Then inside the cloud, please write section A. And write, please put A and put B. So they asked us here question, talk about what can you see in the pictures. What can you see? We have 2 puts. The first plant is a dying plant, and the second one is a healthy plant. So here we have a dying plant because it wilts. And here we have a healthy plant. So please write the answer. What can you see in the picture? Here we have a dying plant and here we have a healthy plant. Write the answer in your book. Okay. Now, if you look at this picture, here we have a celery plant. The first one is fresh celery plant and the second one is not fresh celery plant. You have to know that there is a lot of water in fresh celery. So if you remove the water from the celery, it will be wilt. So here we have a fresh celery and here we have not fresh celery. So if you remove the water, it will be wilt, like this plant wilt. Okay, so please highlight in your book that there is a lot of water in fresh celery. This one fresh celery. So without water, the celery wilts. This plant or this celery without water, so it wilts. So again, fresh celery contains a lot of water, but not fresh celery is wilt because it does not have water. So fresh contains water, not fresh does not contain water. Okay. Now here we have cacti. Also, cacti needs water. So cacti do not need much water, but also still need water, some water. Okay? So if you don't give water to cacti, it will be wilt like this and die. Okay? So cacti don't need much water, not too much water, but they still need some water. So we have to water cacti. Okay, so highlight here. Cacti don't need much water, but they still need some water. So if I ask you true or false, cacti need much water. Is that correct? Excellent. It's false because cacti don't need much water, but they still need some water. Okay. Now, in page 97, write at the top of the page the conclusion of this lesson that plants also need water to grow. So what do plants need to grow until now? Plants need light and the plants need water. So please write this sentence at the top of your book page. So plants need water to grow. Again, plants need water to grow. Okay. Write it again. Plants need water to grow. Okay. So delete this investigation. We will not do it. Okay. Now in your book also, page 97, we have the question. The question is fill in the gaps. Use the word bank. Here we have word bank, water, wilt, yellow. They answered the first one. But that's okay. Let's answer it together. So plants need light and what to grow? Plants need light and water. So please repeat. What do plants need to grow? They need light and water. Again. Excellent. Light and water. Okay. Next sentence. If a plant has no light, the leaves go what? Go wilt ولا go yellow? Excellent. If a plant has no light, so the leaves go yellow. So please write the answer in your book. Yellow, YELLOW. So if a plant has no light, the leaves go yellow. So what's the color of the leaves if the plant has no light? Excellent, yellow. The last sentence. If a plant has no water, the leaves, what will happen to the leaves if there's no water? They will wilt. So, if a plant has no water, the leaves wilt. So, no light, the leaves go yellow. No water, leaves wilt. So, write the last word, wilt. So, if a plant has no light, the leaves go yellow. And if the plant has no water, the leaves wilt. No light, the color of the leaves will be yellow. And if there's no water, the color of the leaves will be wilt. The leaves will be wilt. Okay. After writing the answers, please answer the questions in your book, page 98 and 99, and try to send them to me in B12. Please try to answer what we have learned about growing plants. Page 98 and 99. Thank you for listening. Good luck.